about skateboarding is that unlike a lot of sports, it's not really locked down. So everybody has a chance to bring their own creativity and their own spin to it. So ideally, what for me would be that the next generation of skaters would take what I've done and add their own spin to it and continue to evolve skating. Because I think that one of the things that skaters really pride themselves on is their creativity. My company is Skateboards. I started about 14 years ago. For the 10 years prior to that, I was designing and running a furniture company. I had decided to do furniture because I was very interested in the function and also very interested in the aesthetic side of it. And after having been in it for about 15 years, I kind of got bored and I kind of decided to take a break. And my break was skating and surfing. I thought, well, I don't really want to do the furniture anymore. What's the coolest thing that I could do right now? I mean, literally, and it seemed like a crazy idea because the furniture company was selling over $1 million a year. But I told my business partner that we were going to start making skateboards now. As soon as we started making it, you could just feel the energy in the company switch. The way that people responded to the skateboard was just so much more satisfying to be a part of that it became a no-brainer. It started when I was 8 years old by, it's the typical story of, finding a piece of wood and nailing a broken skate onto it and sort of turning it into your skateboard. I came back to skateboarding as a return to that thing that gave me such joy as a kid that I wanted to spread around to other kids now. At the time that I grew up skating, where it was, about rolling and carving and, being in sort of this surf-based skating rather than, very trick-based, aerial-based thing, there's a more of a flow to that approach, and there's a philosophical, peaceful nature to it. And, to have softened skating a little bit and brought it back from the super gnarly ledge that it's on now so that it can be broader and more people can play. In this very minute, I know that there's some number of people enjoying riding what I'm doing and riding the skateboard that I've made. Like, objects are not neutral. Like a spoon encourages eating, chairs, facilitate sitting. Guns tend to propagate war. The skateboard facilitates riding and getting exercise and having fun. So I feel like, bringing objects into the world that create positive activities, to me is, I think, my ultimate goal.